battle for Karnataka, which is far from over, even though the elections are now well and truly over. Now, India's apex court has begun hearing the Congress party's plea challenging BJP's B.S. Yediyurappa swearing in as Karnataka's chief minister. The court will also take up the crucial letter that's been submitted by the newly sworn-in Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa, in which he has listed out the names of the MLAs who he claims are in fact supporting him as he has now formed the government. Now, this comes after the Congress MLAs have been initially moved to the Eagleton Resort near Bengaluru, on the outskirts of Bengaluru in Bidadi, and later they were shifted to a different location. We're given to understand to the Hyatt hotels in Hyderabad in the Banjara Hills region. Now, some of the JDS and Congress MLAs were initially, it was said, would be shifted out to Kochi, but that is not the case. They've all been shifted to Hyderabad. The BJP leader B.S. Yediyurappa has took oath as Karnataka's chief minister yesterday after the apex court has, in a post-midnight hearing, refused to stay his swearing-in ceremony. And Yediyurappa was also given 15 days' time to prove his majority on the floor of the House by the governor. Now, the BJP, which has 104 seats in the 224-seat strong assembly, is 8 seats shy of the majority mark. Now, the Congress and also the JDS alliance is a total of about 115 seats. All right, now the visuals that we in fact see on the screens are from Hyderabad, from the hotel where we are given to understand that the MLAs have in fact been parked by the Congress and the JDS. And for more on this, we are joined in by my colleague Nishita Virendra, who is tracking all the developments very closely from the ground for us. Now, Nishita, good morning to you. This of course, is extremely crucial time. We are given to understand that the Supreme Court has now begun hearing this case where the Congress has challenged the swearing in of B.S. Yediyurappa, where the Congress alleges that, look, B.S. Yediyurappa has only about 104 members who are supporting him, MLAs who are supporting him. What is the argument that is likely to be put forth by the BJP in this case as to how they will secure the majority that is needed to form the government?
Well, the BJP's argument will in all likelihood be that, one, they are the single largest party. So as a constitutional norm, they were given the opportunity to prove majority on the floor of the House. And on the floor of the House, how they get the support could be from a moral point of view. The JDS and Congress MLAs who are not happy with this coalition are willing to support them, is what B.S. Yediyurappa has stated. His other colleagues like Shobha Karandaje have also gone on to make similar statements. So while they obviously cannot openly accept to horse trading or to drawing MLAs from other parties like the JDS and Congress, but at the same time they have gone on to say that they are in touch with MLAs who they are confident will support them during a floor test, and all they want is an opportunity for a floor test. But Congress and JDS, on the other hand, will contest this claim of the BJP, saying that if there was no consensus between any of these parties to form a coalition, then inviting the single largest party would have been the way to go. But when there is a coalition that has a clear majority on the floor of the House, when there is a coalition that crosses the 113 mark, then why did the governor invite the single largest party, which has clearly 104 seats and significantly falling short? But on the other hand, there are murmurs doing the rounds that there is a list of leaders that have been sent across to the BJP in Delhi, which includes the names of 6 Congress as well as JDS MLAs, and these 6 MLAs are supporting them. Well, you cannot really produce this before court because these are individuals who have won the election on a JDS or Congress ticket, and these signatures are not even there in the list that was given to the governor on the 16th of May. There was a public interest litigation that was filed in the Karnataka High Court yesterday by an advocate who has attached a document, the letter that was submitted by Yediyurappa before the governor, which has only 104 signatures. So what is the criteria on which the governor based his decision is the challenge that the Congress and JDS are asking before the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court bench's decision will hold crucial for the future of Karnataka.
Absolutely, indeed. And also, Nishita, the fact that all the MLAs have now been shifted to Hyderabad, why is it that the Congress and the JDS felt a necessity to in fact take all of their MLAs out of Karnataka?
Well, the Congress and JDS, one, are not entirely sure that the Supreme Court bench verdict will go in their favour, and if in the event that it gives Yediyurappa the opportunity for a floor test, then they would want to protect their flock. That is one of the reasons. Secondly, yesterday during the later part of the day, the security was moved out of the Eagleton Resorts as the police was asked to vacate from there. So they felt that they do not have enough security is what they claimed. But DK Shivakumar later at night came out and stated that they do not need any security. The police are merely following the orders of the present government, the present chief minister rather, and that they are more than willing to shift out of the city, and they have chosen to go to a state that is not governed by the BJP is what the leaders within the Congress have stated. So they were contemplating Kochi or Pondicherry or Hyderabad, and eventually they decided on Hyderabad. They are being coordinated with the MLAs of Telangana as well as the APCC chief, and they have reached the Park Hyatt Hotel. Earlier today you had leaders like G. Parmeshwar also reaching there, and these MLAs will be stationed there until the Supreme Court verdict makes it clear as to what should be the next step of action.
Absolutely, indeed. We'll have to leave there. Thank you very much indeed, Nishchita Virendra, for joining us and getting us all those latest details. Of course, the entire issue will, of course, now hinge on what the Supreme Court pronounces. In this case, we are given to understand that the hearing by the Supreme Court bench has just begun, and it remains to be seen as to what will be the argument that will be put forth both by the BJP and the Congress, and we'll be getting you the details as the story unfolds through the day.